Our show starts today in the Mile High City, where one rising star is climbing the list of Colorado basketball legends. Rachel Veal joins us now from Denver with more on basketball phenom Brihanna Crittendon.
Let's head north to Riverdale Ridge High School, where there's a senior who's chasing history this year as she enters into her final year. Brihanna Crittendon will get you excited for basketball season. Colorado is known for its mountain peaks, perfect weather, and a full roster of professional sports superstars. But also at home in the high altitude is an impressive list of female basketball phenoms. Players like Ann Strother, Michaela Odemwede, and Lauren and Sienna Betts have all hailed from the Centennial State. Today, we're in Thornton, Colorado, checking in on the next hoops phenom to join that list. Meet class of 2026 star Brihanna Crittendon of Riverdale Ridge High School.
I think we're an up and rising state for girls basketball alone. I mean, we've gotten better each and every year, getting more recognition, which is really good. And then girls sports alone has been really amazing in the state of Colorado.
Crittendon is a state champion, potential record holder, and ranked as a top 10 player in the class of 2026. But her story starts with frustration, as she felt she was falling behind the other players she grew up with.
She was always taller than some of the other kids, but she was not necessarily the most talented at it, and it frustrated her, and so she wanted to get better. And one day, I wasn't in the conversation, her and her dad were talking on the way home from a game, and she was on an all-boys team, and she hated she wasn't the best.
You know, she came home and she just said, "Dad, I'm not very good." And so I had to explain to her, well, there's people who are committed to basketball and there's people who are interested in basketball. So if you want to be good, you've got to be committed. And she said, literally looked and said, "I'm ready to be great."
Ever since she stepped on the court at Riverdale Ridge, Crittendon has been great. She helped lead the team to a 4A state championship as a sophomore, then followed that up with a trip to the 6A Final Four as a junior. Crittendon and Riverdale Ridge moved up to the big time of Colorado high school basketball and immediately proved they belong.
That's what we're aiming for next year, definitely to get that 6A state title. But I'm really proud of the team this year, just kind of breaking all the stereotypes of being, oh, you guys were 4A, now you're up in 6A, and just kind of being amazing in 6A, and it was just really cool.
If it sounds like Crittendon is more comfortable talking team accolades than personal ones, that's because she is. She can cement her name in the Colorado history books during her senior season. Crittendon became the fastest player, male or female, to reach 2,000 career points during her junior year. And at the start of her senior season, she was on pace to become the top scorer in the history of Colorado high school girls basketball.
It'd mean a lot. I mean, it definitely put my name in the record books, which would be really, really cool. But I'd say my main focus this year is definitely winning state with my team.
Number 3, Brihanna Crittendon.
I think it's amazing what she's doing. Like she said, she's more focused on winning state because she cares more about the team and winning. She doesn't want it to be about her, but I think it's going to be really exciting when it happens.
We never talk about the scoring part of it. The way I look at scoring is kind of like an after effect. If you do a lot of the work, the scoring is going to happen. So, we can't deny the scoring record would be incredible. To be able to be mentioned in the names of some of the greatest women and male players to play basketball to Colorado, I mean, that's something that they can never take away from you.
Whether or not her name rises to the top of the history books, Crittendon will keep on approaching the game and life with the same humble attitude.
She does amazing. I always tell her she's more mature than me. She's always been very mature for her age in every situation in life. And I will say she's really good at speaking with coaches. It's never been a bother. She actually enjoys talking to them and they enjoy talking to her.
I think the thing of it is Brihanna's a very humble young lady. I don't think she even knows how good she is. And I kind of like it like that, just because, we've been around this a lot. You can, a lot of kids let success change them. I can honestly tell you success hasn't even changed Brihanna one bit.
She doesn't want the spotlight, but she's good in it. She knows how to handle it. She's humble. She hates when we're talking about her. She doesn't want to hear us bragging about her. So she would prefer us just to let it happen and prove it on the court.
Brihanna has her best basketball ahead of her. She has no clue how high the limit could even be, when it comes to, reaching her full potential. So I think it's just fun to sit back and just see her put in all the work and see her reap the rewards of all our hard work.
From humble beginnings to a Colorado record breaker, we can't wait to see what's next for Brihanna Crittendon.
Now we know life is all about balance, which is why she's a superstar on the court, but also she likes to enjoy her free time by getting her nails done, heading to the lake to paddleboard, and even doing a fan favorite of heading to Waterworld right here in Colorado. Back to you guys.